What's up, guys? I'm here, Gordon, and I'm just out here just experimenting, trying to make a mob trap for you guys that separates spiders and all the other mobs. Well, not really all the other mobs, but spiders that require a 2x2 block, and skeleton zombies, stuff like that, that require a 1 block to stand on. So, let's get started. So, let's build a platform that they're all going to be landing on. All the 1 targets are going to land on. Okay, so that's good enough for right this second. Let's add a filtration thing. So I'm gonna use a sign just to stop the water. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 3 wide. Oh, let's go 2 wide. Okay, so 2 wide. Put the bucket in there, and it should filter them in here and down here. And this I want. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky, isn't it? Let's go off the sides a little bit. Let's put more of these little guys there. This is gonna have to be extended out one more. See that, or it's gonna be like lopsided and awkward. So I'm just trying to build this pretty quickly, just off the top of my head, guys. I'm not going off of any like tutorials or anything like that. So let's go with this. Okay, let's go and put signs all the way across, so that way the water doesn't go through the middle, but mobs can. I don't know if anyone else calls them mobs, but I call them mobs. Put water in there to make it to where like skeletons will spawn in and they'll drop down and down. And they're stuck at the bottom. Perfect. And spiders are just going to be up here. Let's go ahead and kind of pull this up a little bit. Just wall up that side. And then just for a platform for everyone to stand on. Yeah, I'll do that. Platform, platform, platform. And then let's go and add a wall there, and a wall towards the back. Let's go and get some stairs going on to get up there. So yeah, guys, if you guys see that I'm going like fast, it's because I'm trying to think fast, because I'm trying to fit this into a small little video. It's a big project. Okay. And if you guys are trying to copy this and trying to build as I'm building, you can pause the video at any given moment, and you can go ahead and set it up yourself. Right? Really, dumbass? Sorry. But I'm only gonna build like the one staircase, because this staircase is literally just gonna be duplicated onto this side, and duplicated onto this side, and the wall too. So I'm just gonna focus on one side for right now, at least for that portion. Like honestly, like I don't even need this entire back wall right here at all. Yeah, you guys can go and pause the video whenever you want. Feel free, I'm not gonna hate you. So mob trap. I'm gonna go with my classic one that one of my friends showed me one. My friend basically just showed me that if you build like something like this up in the air, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is for the water to spawn in. And this would be the hole in the ground. Then you build 8 out this way, and 8 out this way, and 8 out this way. That almost looked inappropriate, so if you just go 8 out in every direction, and then just close it off by a giant square, monsters, like all types of monsters, will spawn right here. Eventually, they'll get into the water, and they'll be sucked down into this little tube, which you want to build deep enough so that way they don't get out. That's what I based all this off of. Like, I did not look up any YouTube videos or anything to do this. But how I'm going to do it is by going from this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And build out all the way across. Build this all the way across. Build this one as the guide rails for the water. Simple enough, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what I love about doing this way, the more updated version from my friends, from like a long time ago, like when Minecraft first came out, he showed me this. Well, like maybe like a couple months after it came out, he showed me it. The very first time, like the very first day I actually got it, to be honest. But the reason why I like doing this idea the most is because you can do whatever you want with it. I mean, like, okay, I can either start like the side portions with the first block right here, the first block right here, right there, anywhere. I'll start from right here. As a matter of fact, because then I'll go into both sides and it's just one big one. So from the very middle block, then you go over 2, and over 2 more, and over 2 more, over 2 more. Looks like that's going to be the very back one, but this one, you can literally just go 1, 2, 3, and just keep on building it bigger and bigger and bigger as it goes on. I've had one that was roughly about like 150 blocks wide before. And instead of just going in the 2 directions, it went in all 4. That one, if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. And also be sure to like the video just to make sure that I know that you guys actually like this type of video, the tutorials and stuff like that. Shit. Because I want to know if you guys actually want to see this, if you guys want to see redstone, if you guys want to see like fancy builds, pixel art, all the above, whatever. Okay, now that I have all the things spaced 2 apart, I'm only gonna go one high. So, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into this direction from all the lower portions. And you just keep on going and going and going. Shit. Here. I'm going to time lapse the rest of this, guys, just so you guys aren't painfully watching this. But I'll be right there. Just make sure you bring them only 8. No more, no less. Out the other sides on both sides. That side and this one. But be back with you guys in just a second. I'm back, guys. And the next part is pretty similar. Pretty similar. What you should have is something like this. There's like a bunch of like little planks coming out to the sides, everything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these stairs just to make it look nice and neat, and that way, if you have OCD or anything, then it's not freaking you the hell out. Alright? Yeah. And just so you guys know, the reason why I have this back wall is because like if a skeleton drops down, it'll shoot you. Guaranteed. Or it'll shoot at you. And you don't want to fall back and fall down here. Because it would suck. But the next part is actually very easy. All you do is just make a giant ring around the top. Like so. And you just connect all the higher portions to that. And I'm going to most likely time-lapse the other side. I'm not 100% sure on that, but this portion does not take long at all. And you guys can build this in survival. I do it all the time. It just requires a lot of resources. So if you plan on doing it, I would say do it in like cobblestone or wood or something you have a ton of. Normally it's cobblestone, so we're just doing cobblestone. I'm doing it in stone brick because it's a lot easier to see it. See like all the depths and everything. But it is very possible. I actually made a giant one where my house was actually right underneath it. And the roof to my house was glass. Or I think like where all the water was glass. And then all the little pillars were stone. My house is so far down that it was still being like able to be lit up and still have stuff spawn. So it was badass. But then all you do from here is get your water bucket back out, and if it is 3 wide like mine is, this block right here, the middle one, that's an infinite water source. So you can just instantly just like you stand right here, go fill up, grab from there, fill up, stuff like that. But because I'm in creative mode, I'm not gonna stress too much about it. But I would always recommend to start off with like the main waterway like this to be 3 wide. Because then you do have the infinite water source. Instead of, like, if you don't, you're going to have to do this to one of the little things, make an infinite water source there. Then later on block it off right there and then break it all. It's no fun. No fun. So I would strongly recommend that you guys have a 3 source right there. And then the next part, very, very easy. Build 1 block out, 1 block up, circle the entire thing. This is going to be the walls to it. Because we need to make it dark on the inside. This is the fun part. And at the end of the video, guys, I will show you how everything works on the inside, like how they spawn, how everything like that. But right now, all we need to do is just build this up. Why the hell is it not working? Come on, work. Thank you. Son of a bitch. You guys might be asking, like, why is a full-grown man playing Minecraft? It's therapeutic to me almost. So, and also another thing that you guys want to know, that you guys will want to know, in these traps, you do not want Enderman to spawn. Period. Period. To where you only want it too high. So if you're looking for an Enderman trap, this is definitely not the way, because you cannot use water, you can't use anything like that. You'd have to use pressure plates and pistons, which could get very tricky. But at the same time, it's actually very easy. But this one, this monster trap, you'll need what? A ton of cobblestone or whatever you're making out of. You don't even necessarily need that stairs on the bottom. And 3 pieces of iron and a sign. Oh, a couple signs. That's what I love about these traps. It's like they don't cost anything in the game. With an Enderman trap, you need like countless amounts of iron, countless amounts of wood. You have to kill a whole ton of slimes to get slime balls, to get sticky pistons. You have to make all these pressure plates. You have to do a whole ton. And then you have to flood out the world or whatever. And does it help? Yeah. It definitely helps. At the same time, it doesn't. It's cool to have the ender pearls, but there's no real need for them. With this trap, you will trap everything. To where, like, if you need string to make a bow, or you need string to make a fishing rod, or you need arrows for that bow, or you need a tiny bit of iron from all the zombies that come by, because our zombies drop iron. Or if you need gunpowder to make TNT, and there you go. There's one that just spawned right there, spider. That's a perfect example. So now it's just pitch black in here, right? The spider spawned in. It'll eventually just stay in the water. Once it does, it'll slowly get sucked down to the middle. And the spider should get stuck inside this little portion right here. I heard a skeleton, but with this, guys, like, you can have a skeleton spawn there. So skeletons, zombies, and everything like that will spawn anywhere on these solid blocks. They will not spawn in the water. They'll walk around. They'll eventually walk into the water like they do right there. Get sucked down in. Go through the spider mix. Let me get a spider egg real quick. If I can find it. Donkey mule, skeleton horse, zombie horse, tropical fish, cod, puffer, panda, creeper, enderman, silverfish, skeleton, leather skeleton, gas, spider, cave spider, nope. Drowned, husk, zombie pigman, zombie. I'll get zombies and I'll get spiders. Okay, so spiders. Let's just spawn a ton of them. I want to see if this will actually work with the actual. Like, if they're all down there. Let's say like all the zombies came in. Yeah, I know this is an unrealistic amount, but I just want to see if they will actually filter through it all. So even with all those spiders blocking the way, they're still going through, which is good. I'm gonna go and get out of here. And these guys, you're just gonna have to light up underneath it. But I mean, literally minimal space. But I mean, like, imagine the end of this coming out to maybe about, I'd like to say like right about here was one side, and then go all the way that direction, that same amount of blocks, and all the way this direction, all the way that direction, that same amount of blocks. And as you can see, they're all huddled up in here, everything like that. All the spiders you can kill in here. Spiders are going to be very easy to kill. When they're actually heat seeking onto you, you don't have to just go from window to window. You can actually just check real quick. And if you really wanted to be able to see all the way across this, you can actually get glass and replace this with glass or something. Other than that, it actually looks clean. It actually looks great. And then if I were you guys, I would definitely like lock it off right here. What the heck? Whoa, that was weird. Wasn't expecting that. But yeah, as you can see, I just got this the string. Yeah, get a string from all that. Yeah, and all you do is just stand here with like a stone sword. If you guys really wanted to, you could put a hopper underneath this and attach this to a chest on the side or whatever. That way it automatically filters out. But just sit here and swing for hours. Like the one thing I love about like mob traps like this is that if it's ever like lit up down here, it's part of your house or whatever, it's gonna be lit up down here. It won't have enough light to reach up here, up into the actual monster spawner for one. And also because I actually stream like Minecraft and stuff like that, and I'm actually currently making one of these on top of my house right now. Um, you can actually just stand like right here and just go use the bathroom, go eat dinner, go have lunch, go out and have fun. And once you come back, you'll have this. You'll have all these mobs just waiting for you. So you're constantly leveling up. You can punch them with your fists. You can be as close as you want to them. Like you can be all the way up against them like this. They won't shoot at you. They won't blow up on you. They won't affect you at all in any way, shape, or form. That's what I love about these. Like they're very cheap to build. You don't need to do anything special. You don't have to do anything like out of the ordinary. It's just a little block in the sky. And if you guys really wanted to, if you guys really like practice this and get like the inside layout really well on survival or whatever, and you have like a house underground or you want to make this underground, you can just mine it out. Literally just where the water goes, mine at 3 high. Where the walkways are, mine at 1 high. Or 2 high. And just have a 3x3 tunnel going straight down. Or have a tunnel, like a catcher, going straight down. Either 1 or 2 blocks, like it doesn't even have to be this. I mean, well no, you'd need it, you need at least go 2 down. So 2 down on the catcher for the spiders, the separator, the filter for the spiders, everything. And just so you guys can see how much materials I just got. So I'm not sure exactly what I had before, but you can kind of compare it from previously in the video with that. Yeah, you can mine this out from a mountain, from underground. It's very easy to do, very simple, and it works amazingly. Like it works like a champ. Okay, that spider did not come out of the spawner. He came out like that. You guys, I mean, I don't know how much more simple you can get with this stuff. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. If you guys want to see something else, or if you guys want to see a tutorial on something else, or if you want like a more in-depth version of this, or if you want to see a different style of like filter or spawner or like actual catching thing, feel free to leave it in the comments if you guys have anything even specific. Like I want to see the best way to kill a creeper with a skeleton to get the CDs. And it's like that I'd have to experiment a little bit with. I'd have to constantly go in and out of survival and be targeted and stuff like that. But Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, leave a comment, either on something that I missed, something that I messed up on, something that you guys would like to see, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.